on here. Greninja. I heard that. I heard ZTN. Oh, we're doing that. Okay, I was wondering what the hell was going on. He was just looking at me. Just in case you guys forgot where we are. We're at Fusion. The venue opens, and we got friendlies at 5:30. 6 o'clock dubs for Ultimate, 7:30 singles for Ultimate. We also got Melee if that's more your thing. 7 o'clock dubs, 8 o'clock singles, and Tri-States National is back, baby! April 18th and 19th, 2020 in North Bergen, New Jersey. Register at smash.gg/collision, and you can follow them at Collision Smash on Twitter. You got all the perks right there for your viewing pleasure, as well as the Xeno weeklies. If you want to go to one of the most stacked weeklies in the country, presented by House of 3000, hosted at Xeno Zero every Wednesday at 21 Ludlow Street, New York, New York.
And the action doesn't stop there, guys. Master Hand Gaming also streams DNA every single Thursday. We have a little bit of squad strikes at 6:30. 7:30 we have some singles, Collision Series hosting, and it's at the Helix Esports, 3505 Bergen Turnpike. And also the Kingdom Weekly, guys, every single Tuesday. Doors open at 6, doubles at 6:30, singles at 7:30. And I also heard about the redemption bracket
at 95 West Washington Street, by the way. That is the address. I don't know why the address is not on that card. That's a story for another time, probably. But you frequent rager? First of all, you should go to therapy. But once you're out of therapy and you got to get a new controller, Fix My Sticks by Shinji. You can follow him on Twitter. There's his PayPal. There's his Venmo. He'll give you a mod. He'll fix your controller. Give you a nice little pretty design on it, too. Maybe a paracord on there to top it all off. Whatever you want. That is your guy for it. And here we go. We're waiting on grand finals.
I have
right
no idea what
now.
the hell Zerdanun is doing.
He just wanted to get up and play and hold up bracket, you know. Literally, there's only one more match, or 2 more matches, potentially. And there you go, losing that first stock in the Greninja Ditto is 0-0 right there, and down he goes. Oh my goodness, but he gains that second one beautifully. The pinball down air into the forward air. That means absolutely nothing because he's already out of the bracket at 4th place.
So Zerdanun, you see, like, he's smiling, you know, but that's not his signature smile. You know, he has that smile but seriousness at the same time. So you know he's ready. He has, you know, his eyes set on the prize. He wants this redemption over Jakal. He knows what he can do. He has a winning record over Jakal. So, you know, today he's kind of thinking like, I shouldn't have lost, but now's my time to bring this back. Now's my time to take Fusion once again. I know I may not have won it last week, but this is my time once again. And nobody's going to stop me.
Does Venia have a winning record against Jude? He's positive on him?
Yeah, he's probably like 3, like, if you want to count Fusions, like probably 4-1 right now or more. You tell us, Calvin.
Their record is like, it's starting to get even. Like it was
Really?
before Venia was over him by a lot, but now I think Jude like learned how to play against him, so now it's like, it's starting to get even. But I'm pretty sure Venia is still positive by like 2 or 3 sets.
Okay, well, either way, we're not going to see the Wolf come out. We're going to see the Sonic come out. We're going to see a lot of fast-paced gameplay coming in from both players. We have the Ninja, we have the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. A character who is the fastest character in the game, of course, actually by a full unit as well, actually. I don't know what the actual technical term for the unit is, but he is the only one in the 3 tier. Every other character is either 2 or below. I mean, not 2 or below, but like 2 point something, you know what I mean? But he is...
Respectfully, though.
Yes, respectfully, he has the fastest dash speed in this game. Sonic, of course... You know, people at the beginning of this game, they considered him sort of a shell of his former self, and he still is. You know, Smash 4, he was like top 10 minimum, easily one of the best characters in that game, you know. Possibly top 5, especially with Jude landing the wins that he did with the character in MK Leo and Void towards the end of the game's lifespan at the same tournament as well. Sonic, of course, not as good as he used to be, but people say this character is a sleeper, man. They call him a sleeper high tier, you know. He's still the fastest character in the game, like I said, by a full unit, can dash around you so easily. He still has that annoying timeout factor in him. Yeah. He just had some things like sort of changed about him, that is that down tilt before there, just take the stock. He had some things changed about him that just didn't impact him as hard as they would think. I mean, we got spin dash, you know, as you can see.
It's just those multi-hits don't connect the way that people would expect them to, because apparently multi-hits are supposed to be something that works in this game, but, you know, fair doesn't always connect fully. Up air doesn't even connect that fully. Spin dash, from time to time, your opponent slips out, but, you know, this character still works, just like that fair, man. Combo games and edge guarding is definitely something that Sonic still relies heavily on and still pays dividends to him.
And you got to watch yourself when you're by the ledge right there. One thing that Sonics love to do in terms of taking stocks is catching you by the ledge with that forward air. It comes out so fast. I don't know the exact frame, but it comes out pretty much instant, and it is a kill move as well.
Yep.
Wasn't even close to the actual blast zone, but he was able to do it. And right there, getting the actual yellow golden charge on the spin dash right there. And correct me if I am wrong here. I believe one of Sonic's nerfs is that spin dash doesn't always go through shield. You can't shield it and potentially grab him for it.
Yep.
But when the charge is gold and he charges it all the way, I believe that is when it still goes through shield.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to confirm that because, this character is not as common as he used to be, man.
Yeah. One thing that Sonic do rely on when it comes to spin dash is that they do want to, run through their opponents, either jump over them or go past their shield. So, they play it safely as that fair is once again going to seal the stock. But, yeah, something about Sonic is that a lot of his moves are safer than you think, despite what a lot of people say. And I say that because I have a friend who plays Sonic, and he won't admit that this character is actually good. But this character is pretty stupid sometimes.
That is true. I mean, back air is still amazing. Forward smash reaches from the nether realm. That move just has a lot of range. And 2 frames as well.
Yeah, 2 frames.
A lot of good range on that move for sure. His other smash attacks are a little bit more committal. I mean, they changed his down smash from the last game over to this one. It's now a split, sort of like the Space Animal do. There's another spin dash right there. Not going to be able to punish, of course. It's just too fast towards the other side of the level, man. If he doesn't charge it enough to the point where he's going to be able to shield it, then you're still not going to be able to punish that move. Sonic, they call him a shell of his former self, but he still has that back air, does take the stock. He still has some of his old stuff that he still can't do. I mean, I believe it's actually halfway through the charge, actually, that he can sort of start to go through the shields as well, and then Sonic sort of starts to look like his, quote-unquote, his old self a little bit. But that's the old game. This is the new one, man. Sonic just had to adapt to those, but he's still got his good tools, man. He's got that back air. He can still cancel that with a jump if he charges it quick enough. I mean, if he does it at the right time, actually, you know what I'm saying. But that's still an option that he has. Up air, not as consistent as it used to be. You can still fall out of it. It's not the best tool as well, but, I mean, it's Sonic to the T in what we see here. It's a 40% deficit. You got Jakal not really approaching, sort of playing the waiting game. Funny enough, fastest character in the game makes it slow, quote unquote. That's what they've said about him for years. He's the one who's not approaching. Making you approach him. You whiff something against Sonic, he's quick as hell. He's going to be able to punish you.
Yeah, man.
Like you said, good frame data, and he's already the fastest character in the game to boot. I'm predicting a forward air right here. No, actually, good angle. That was a really good angle by Venia going down and up in between that, because he knew if he didn't do that would have been a pretty clean and easy forward air on the part of Sonic the Hedgehog right there. My man Jakal just waiting for that option actually by the ledge, not even going for it, and then just getting that patented back air, which for you guys who don't know, stays out forever.
Yep.
That move. Sonic's back air, ugh. My goodness.
Yeah, but now we're going to take things to a different stage layout. We're going to FD, and this is a stage that benefits both Sonic and Greninja. Why? Because Sonic loves to stay on the ground, loves to keep his opponents on the ground, and understands that there is no platforms to prevent, that homing attack from hitting the platform and just keeping the opponent safe. And in this case, just Greninja having you, knowing that you're grounded, down tilt into these combos, strings, keeping you up in the air. He's going to keep you up there for days. Oh. As 99% has already been racked up on Jakal's first stock, man. And Venia, I've mentioned this to you before, and I'm not going to stop mentioning it. Venia, when he's down, is one of the most scariest things ever.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, this guy, like I said, like you said, actually, he plays so much better when he's down in the corner. And look at this, already 119% on Jakal right here with his Sonic. Getting that up throw to the nair, actually. Not up throw, up air. That doesn't work as consistently anymore because up air is probably one of Sonic's biggest nerfs, I would say. That move does not connect as properly as it used to, for sure, as that forward air does take the stock. But Sonic, of course, the name of the game is just, hit and run. Fastest character in the game, he's going to hit you, he's going to run away, you're not going to be able to punish that. He'll get that clean, easy damage instead in the up throw to the nair like you guys saw before. And this is where it gets a little bit harder for Sonic, where Sonic is the one who actually has to break his patience a little bit and start to force his way in. His approaches can be a little predictable, a little linear. It's where Sonic sort of has to start to take advantage of his good aerial frame data, if you would, especially in forward air, really. Not even the best frame data, but, I'm pretty much just talking about forward air, but you know what I'm saying. It's hard for him to fish for that because you see him do it right there unless he's in the meat with Venia and with Greninja, which is already hard because the way Greninja stands is very low to the ground. Unless he gets that rising forward air, it's pretty hard for Sonic to actually hit that in neutral unless the character is pretty big. And it's funny enough, Greninja getting that hard read is a pretty big character, but it won't matter with Sonic fishing for those forward airs, but it will matter for Venia fishing for his, already up 3-1 in this set.
That was beautiful, man. Good stuff right there from Venia. Just keeping full composure and just playing into the future. Like, he already knows what's going to happen. He knows the outcome of what is to come in this game. As you see right here, 22% already dealt on Jakal's final stock of this game, too, as he gets the Shadow Sneak. And nice edge guarding right here. Good patience. I love the patience coming in from Venia. He's not just throwing out attacks. He's waiting to see what his opponent's going to do, when he's going to do it. Nice. Oh.
Forward tilting him off right there. Sonic, of course, not being able to run through bodies anymore.
Oh, well, the springboard's going to seal the stock, and down but not out is Jakal, and he has to think of something now. He has to think of a game plan, as the counter's not going to seal the stock yet.
Upping all the way up right there, but that back air should... Oh, no, actually able to do it again right there. I forgot that move does not put Sonic in a free fall. So once he gets hit again, he can do it, but it is not going to matter because that entire sequence, he, in fact, did not have a jump. And when you don't got your jump against a character who can edge guard for free, edge guard like a nut off the level with, like, you know, his easy recovery in case he misses anything, it's rough, man, especially if your recovery on the way back is a little linear. It can be scary. And that, because of that situation, is Venia moving forward in this set and not out of the bracket just yet. We are down to the final game of the first set. Jude needing one more to be able to win this tournament. Venia needing one more to be able to reset the bracket. And see, there you go. One time, up air, not working. I think he knew that it wouldn't work in that situation anyway, but that even if he missed, he would have gotten stuck on the platform. But it wasn't the case. He was a little too far to the left of the platform, and Venia just sort of drifted off of it and ended the combo, you know. But there you go, getting the second hit of the up air instead to be able to link into a string right there. Good stuff to Jakal, making good usage of his character here as that forward smash. Continuing the duff, man. It's so rough, man. You got to play Sonic so differently than you used to.
Yeah.
One of the biggest changes, of course, not being able to run through people and run through shields. Sonic's used to thrive on that, man.
This is an interesting stage pick. I just realized this is Jakal's stage pick. So I'm trying to understand what was going through his mind that he went to Battlefield of all stages and still staying Sonic. When I saw Battlefield, I thought he was going to switch out to Wolf. You know, it would benefit Wolf a lot more. But Sonic, you know, he's going to have a harder time trying to get in. He likes to stay grounded. And yeah, these platforms, these triplats are not going to do him any favors.
It actually is kind of an interesting choice because I'm trying to think, what does he want to do? Is he going to try and jungle Venia? Oh, good tech right there and good up B to actually beat it out the hydro pump. It's really interesting of you to observe that because honestly, I'm thinking about it as well. And it's like, what is he going to do? He's going to camp and he could have potentially gone to a bigger stage, but I'm going to go ahead and guess that Venia got rid of Town and City. Yeah. Because I imagine that stage would be great for Sonic, and he probably wants to go to, as that back air does take the stock, probably wants to go to Battlefield, maybe because it's a bigger stage, because it's like, what are you going to do? You're going to juggle? Sonic doesn't really have the aerials for that unless he gets a forward air spaced on time. What are you going to do? You're going to platform camp Greninja, who has like one of the highest vertical jumps in this game and some of the quickest aerials and most powerful ones? What do you... I don't know about that either, man. I don't think either of those things. I think he might just, you know, want a little space and think this might be just the lesser of the evils, because I imagine that Venia probably just got rid of some of the best stages for him in this matchup, at the very least Town and City. That's my guess.
Yeah, well, either way, Jakal knows why he chose this stage. He knows why he stuck with Sonic. He's playing fairly well, you know, keeping this very, very even, but then again, Venia just proving once again, showing dominance, showing why he is the best at what he does with this character. As the up throw into, not going to convert into anything. But yeah, this is a very disadvantaged state moment right now for Jakal. And a very odd stage pick, as he's going to get that back air. Not going to seal the stock yet, but he's going to put Venia in a bad predicament as he gets the F smash. Okay, one more stock, and this man takes fusion number 11.
Did you see the way he stood on the ledge of the platform for a second, getting Sonic in his little tripping animation? Oh, man. That's a subtle taunt on the part of Jakal right there. I mean, hey, some people would say that this is one of Sonic's, you know, worst stages, but here you go. He's out here all over Venia for it. Already 81% tacked on. At the very least, it probably does, as the up smash on the platform takes the stock. What's gonna say it was gonna help Sonic's combo game a little bit.
That's the problem, man. You got these triplats right here. You got platforms just like that. You're setting up for early death percents right there against Greninja. As right now, Venia, already racked up 23%, and all he needs to do is get these little combo strings. And once he gets the perfect percent on Jakal, all he needs to do is down tilt into up smash once again, and hopefully it lands on the platform.
Sonic Simpsons hit and run. It's the name of the game with a character like Sonic the Hedgehog, man. Get your damage, flee. And there you go. In the face of Jakal is Venia right there. Catching and pushing a button with the forward tilt right there. Instead, easily able to get him off of him. Another one of Sonic's better get off me tools for sure. Oh, but good air dodge right there. That could have spelled disaster. I don't think it would have killed, but it would have put Sonic in a very, very bad position.
Oh, beautiful recovery, just using the Hydro Pump to get him off him. Good stuff right there from Venia. Good awareness, and now he's brought this back to even. Both these players staring death in the face. And yeah, like I mentioned before, that spin dash, man, is not doing any wonders for Sonic as... Oh, wow.
It was rough, man.
Oh, he's living. We're out here.
He's off the level right now, and that is the reset bracket. You saw what happened there before the ledge, before Jakal was actually off the level. He had Venia in a tech chase situation, but what was Sonic going to do? That was not committal. He was going to forward smash? No, Venia gets up, dash attacks, then boom, you're off the level against Greninja. What are you going to do? Up smash? Laggy as hell. What are you going to do? Down smash? Laggy as hell. What are you going to do? F tilt? Not going to kill. What are you going to do? Up tilt? It doesn't always scoop. Sonic didn't have the best options right there.
So
dash attack, maybe? But I don't know. And now we have a whole nother set because of it.
We can blame a lot of things, but that stage pick was not the way to go for Jakal. Although he brought it down to last hit, last stock, it did not pay him dividends, and now we are here in this Grand Finals reset. And Venia looking to once again take another fusion, put it under his belt. But Jakal trying to go in on a win streak right now, 2 for 2 in 2-0 in 2 in a row in fusion. But either way, the Wolf has come back out, so we're gonna see a lot of what we saw before in winners finals. We're gonna see just heavy gameplay, heavy combo game, and early stocks being taken.
Yeah, my man saying, you know, winning this tournament, you know, getting that money, you know, and keeping my record, defending my home state right here. It's more important to me than winning this tournament with Sonic the Hedgehog. That's what he's going for right here.
Yeah, man, that's something that you got to respect about Jakal. He definitely does pay respects to his state. He definitely tries to represent in every single way possible, and that down smash does him wonders as he seals the first stock of this Grand Finals reset.
There you go with the falling neutral air, just beating out whatever option that Venia decided to put out. Stage control yet again. It's a scrap right now, but now Jakal actually getting a couple hits with the forward air string right there. And it's just so hard, man. Once a character like Wolf gets stage control, it's a difficult thing to approach because if he reads you properly, he can jump up in the air, put out like a hitbox, like a neutral air or something to try to neglect and get you off. And then if you're starting to play the boxing game against Wolf, he can either pot shot you with a laser if you're not prepared, or if you're just a character who's fighting him in the meat, as that up smash does not take the stock. As that back air does, though, he can needle you with some of his sword moves. Because Wolf has sword moves. Forward air, that's a sword move. Up air, that's a sword move. Back air is basically a sword move as well, one that kills especially, you know. It's the scary thing whenever you let a character like Wolf has control because you either just trade with the character or his move will beat you. I've yet to see a character that has that kind of stuff that does that. You better just hope you have good frame data to be able to get around this character, man. Otherwise, it's just rough. Wolf will have all the patience in the world and just put out whatever he has to do to get around you. And in on the personal opinion of this commentator, I think that's the main reason he's a top tier.
Respectfully, that's a good observation.
It's just like my opinion, man.
Yeah, it's just your opinion.
It's just like your opinion, dude.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Like, who cares about your opinion?
No one.
Exactly.
I promise you, no one.
Either way, man.
Safe on block though with the forward smash.
Dude, this is good stuff right now coming in from Jakal, as he has this man sitting at death percent in the face, and now Venia, once again, he's just showing resiliency. He's not out whatsoever, man. He's just throwing out all the stuff that he needs to get back in this game, as Jakal's going to be able to recover back on stage. But still, excuse me, do you see that grab? He grabbed him from, like, the other side of the stage.
Looking like a Marth.
Ew. I'm going to have to look into that later. But, anyways, Jakal just wants to get this stock out of the way right now and take this game one of this reset. Let's see what he can do, as Venia's just trying to play the patient game, but he's not in a position to be doing that.
Off the level here, patiently waiting for whatever landing option that Jakal was going to go for right there. Popping him up the Hydro Pump. Peace!
Nice. Beautiful. Great awareness right there from Venia, as he's brought this back to a final stock game.
Even the weak hit would have killed, man.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, you're good, you're good.
I'm not good.
All I know for sure is that, yeah, one F tilt like that will definitely seal the stock again. And you're in this disadvantage, man. All it takes is one strong hit, but dude, Venia, all he needs to do is get these combo strings going, as he's not going to get, I think the rage is playing the factor now into why that didn't connect.
There you go. He's out here doing it. Finally scooping him with the Haagen-Dazs right there. Catching him off right there with not one, but 2 scoops. There you go. That is Wolf in Jakal going up game 1 in the losers bracket here, a reset. One more game for Jakal to be able to take this, and Venia needs 2 more to be able to do it in himself. My man's saying, I want to win this tournament, man, with this patented Wolf. We are out here.
Yeah, man.
Doing the thing.
Wolf doing so much wonders right now for Jakal.
These are 2 whole different ecosystems, man. Wolves and frogs should not be like interacting in nature in this way. We are witnessing the effects of the current climate of nature at our odds right here.
Yeah, man. And
the lone stoic wolf walks towards nature. And what's this? Hops out of his ecosystem to hunt the elusive Greninja frog. I'd watch that on the freaking Nat Geographic, dude. Would you watch that with me?
All right. Is there a way to cancel this guy? Is there anything? Is there a way to cancel him?
You shut my mic off. It's fine.
It's
fine. I'm just speechless.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you want me to respond.
I tried to go somewhere, man.
No, you
okay?
did. It's like, okay, I like where you're going.
I don't always have it.
I like where you're going with it, but then you made that accent. I'm just like, I don't know what to say.
God.
Like, okay, you know what? Yeah, National Geographic. Yeah, frog, wolf, whatever you want to say. Anyways, 3 stocks apiece. Both players sitting at death percent in the face. I don't know what to say, man. I'm kind of just done at this point. Whatever I just heard from you.
Oh, let's go, Nat Geo. Back throw. Not going to do it off the level yet. Smashville. Oh, God. You're done. From the other, from downtown, dude. My God.
I'm respecting the stage pick right here for Venia. He has the middle platform to work around, and he also has less space for Wolf to, do what he wants to do. That blaster, although, Wolf utilize it at any moment, any given time, there's not enough space for Wolf to move around. Not much room to, bait. And Greninja kind of finds easy ways to get in.
Yeah, especially on this stage, there's that Charlie Brown does take the stock.
Charlie Brown, let's go.
It's hard, man. Smashville, like, when you're dealing with less space against characters with good frame data, man, it becomes an entirely different game. There's not enough room for you to be able to just sort of play the platform game, play the platform fighter, if you would, to be able to control your space. If your character doesn't have good frame data to counter the opponent's frame data, it's like...
Wait, what are you doing, Jakal? That was so unfortunate. There's no words to describe what just happened. But either way, Jakal puts himself in a disadvantaged state, as now Venia's just taking full control of this game.
It's rough, man. When you're on a small stage, you don't have that kind of frame data to be able to contest with, the aggression of your opponent. It's rough, man. Smashville, it's low-key kind of a master stage. Not even just a master stage, but it's a really good stage for characters who have good coverage. Whether you're a zoner, whether you're like a sort of brawler-style character, if you're able to put hitboxes out in, multiple spaces very quickly, then Smashville is your stage to go to, man.
Yeah.
There's not... It's just so much harder for opponents to be able to land on it, like putting out a hitbox. Like, to bring up a character not on screen, like Pikachu, is amazing on this stage. Because, whenever he's not just nair stringing you, if you're trying to fight your way back, he'll put out a Thunder Jolt, you're going to try to land in the one spot you can't, dash attack. As that back air takes the stock.
Good stuff right there from Jakal, as, he's brought this back to a one-stock game, but he's sitting at death percent, man. But you know what he can do? He's already racked up this damage. With just a little bit more, he can go for the crazy nonsense of that down throw and potentially go for the side B wolf flat. I would not be surprised if he were to go for it, but it seems like, he probably has a chance. He has a chance. Good DI right there.
What
DI of a god.
DI coming out from Jakal right there. He was just about 1% or 2 off from that killing. There you go. And
oh my gosh, as we are going back to game 3 of this best of 3 grand finals reset.
It's the same thing. What is Wolf going to do when he gets caught side B'ing in that same position? Every time he side B's there and Venia is not in a tumble state, or he's not in a tech situation where he's not, or at least just not on the other side of the level, when he's edge guarding, he don't miss. He doesn't miss that there. He just carries on the momentum with the hydro pump and just pops him up. My man literally, physically, and metaphorically creates his own openings.
Right.
Just pops up the wolf in the air like that, like a damn pinata, and then it's just easy pickings. We're down to the final game, ladies and gentlemen, of Fusion number 11. My name is Nintunist, in case you forgot.
And my name is Milagros, in case you forgot. But I'm pretty sure you'll never forget that name.
I forgot.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
But here we are.
You forget about what happened in Mario Party?
We're not talking about that now.
Exactly. That's what I thought. Anyways,
we're
back to
talking
the game.
about these guys.
Yeah.
Here in the final game of this bracket right here. New Jersey versus New York here at Fusion, as it always is.
I'll expose you.
I'll cancel your ass. 94% already off the level. If that down smash connected, that absolutely would have been the stock.
Oh, hell yeah. 100%, man. That kills as early as probably like 70%.
Yeah,
if you can get the actual sweet spot of it.
It kills about 50% lower than what this man is actually at. And speaking of which, we haven't actually seen Jakal go for those down smash edge guards too much. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Well, he definitely
He's been going for more ledge traps.
Yeah, the problem with how Venia controls things when he's off stage is that he likes to throw out that water shuriken a lot. You know, he jumps and throws it out, making sure that his opponent doesn't set up for any potential edge guards or ledge traps. So, you know, it's just Jakal trying to be a little patient, trying to condition Venia into doing different options every single time. I just saw the water shuriken come out once again. Ooh, getting back on stage, very nicely. And just waiting it out as the Hydro Pump is not going to seal the stock. But once again, Venia taking full control, getting that DI mix-up right there. And the Hydro Pump going to seal the stock.
Lynches him right there, so quick. And there you go, the rapid jab coming out 14%. A second one for his troubles right there. Let's get that up to 28. Combine that, double that, I should say. Two scoops.
Oh, anything you can do, I can do better, said Venia. Double parry. One man parries, the other one does it too. And now Venia just taking full control, man. He's hanging on to that first stock for dear life. Oh my gosh, and this is not looking good right now for Jakal. Oh, up throw? I don't know what will kill.
Oh, God, that's a down tilt. Okay. I was wondering what was going to kill right there. I mean, I was just about to point out the fact that he was at 200. You know, my man Wolf just hits him with a stanky leg. Yeah, man. And now Wolf brings things back in the blink of an eye, man, especially when he's down in percent. When he has the early combo percent, you know, you are just going to bring – you're just asking for a bad time, man. It's so scary whenever you're off the ledge against that, man. It's like you don't know the timing. It's so rough. Off the level again, actually not side being this. That's exactly what my man Venia wanted him to do. It's very good adaptation by Jakal. Would have just popped him up, and that would have spelled the stock free. You don't want to be up in the air and be a sitting duck at 110%. Oh my Charlie Brown not doing it just yet. And we're back at the ledge, going for the ledge trap with the back air right there, and then you go. The one time that he decides to do that, Venia finds a way back on. It's like, what is a Wolf to do when this frog is at the ledge? Let's find out. Patience! Oh my gosh. Why would he press that button there when you're at that percent? That is so scary. My God, this guy plays with no fear. Playing with fire. There's the Charlie Brown. My gosh, but there is a Charlie Brown to seal the stock. And now Jakal in full control. And now these early percent combos are going to go in his favor. Already 30% dealt. And Venia having a hard time, you know. He wants to get in, but now he knows he has to play Jakal's game. He's playing Jakal's game now. And Jakal with full patience going in his favor right now. 51% and then some. Still racking it up, 72%. Might begin to even out their set count. We had the update from Kelvin before here. This would be very, very good for Jakal to be able to get this W. Wow, good recovery right there. Knowing that Venia was going to go down with him just like that. And now Jakal in favor of taking this whole game and favor of taking the whole set. Oh, reading him from so far away, man. It's so scary. And here we go, up in the air. Jakal again. I thought he was going to down smash. That was a whole down smash, man. Yeah, man. The dash attack. And now just throwing out those back airs, man. He knows exactly that. He just has to do anything in terms of aerials. He can just throw out nairs. He's going to be safer with anything as the up throw is going to seal the stock. And now down to one stock apiece, man. Anybody's game to win. Let's see what Jakal will do in this situation. I was wondering when up throw was going to be able to kill, man. People in the venue are now starting to watch this match. We are down to the final stock. Not punishing the Haagen-Dazs scoop right there. You can't really. That move is incredibly low lag. Another one of the things that makes Wolf the amazing character that he is. Spamming back there on shield right here, trying to get him off. This is not good. Don't go for that Campbell's chicken noodle gift. What? And a beautiful tech right there from Venia as he survives. And now he is still in it to win it.
But you know what? He has to rack up this damage or get this man off stage. The moment he gets this man off stage and reads exactly how he's going to recover, anything can happen. One Hydro Pump or one back air, one anything from Wolf will seal the stock.
No way, man. No way. And he back airs him off the level.
Oh,
I don't think he's got to jump.
Oh, he got to
he
jump.
does.
He saved it. He gets a tech, and he's still in it. Both of these players fighting it out for dear life.
Did have a jump right there. Excuse my wrongdoing.
Will seal the stock. Beautiful gameplay from both players in their final stock, playing it out for dear life. Jakal takes it over Venia in Fusion 11, 2-1.
Defending the house, ladies and gentlemen, and he got that W where he needed to. He kept his composure. I thought he was off without a jump.
Yeah.
That just goes to show how garbage I am.
Yeah, when I saw
the attention I was paying, but he was able to save it.
Caught
and
me
then
off guard with that.
when he needed to as well, so important. Just goes to show the composure of both these guys.
Wow.
Man. Each teching in those positions when they had to, man. It's so scary, but that's why they're here in Grands, you know? That's why they do these things.
Wow, that
Something
was just,
else.
That was just crazy gameplay from both players, especially that final stock, man. Even with all the damage racked up on Venia, he just showed resiliency. He fought it out for dear life, and when you thought he probably had the game, Jakal kind of just hit us with you thought, and had to jump, up B, made it back on stage safely, and just finished it all. Good stuff. 2 straight fusions for Jakal in his name.
There's a certain level of composure being required to be able to play at that level, but that's pretty much going to do it for us, guys. We are going to be wrapping it up right here. Ads or no, Kelvin? We're just shutting it out. We're just shutting it out. All right. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Be sure to tune in next week for the next Fusion. My name's Mtunis. This is Milagros. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah,
you can introduce yourself.
No, it's fine. I already did it.
But that is going to do it for the stream, you guys. Take care. Tune in next week, and we will gladly see you soon. Bye-bye.